Where is the money at in residential window cleaning? Well, that was kind of a double bind question. There's something I realized that I want to share with you in this video, and it took me a long time to learn. I was on the phone with a friend who's a very successful window cleaner, and he said to me back in the day, he goes, Keith, you've got this weird hang up about being so concerned or having this like guilt that people's window tracks are dirty. And if you don't offer them track clean, like you're always trying to upsell them on the works package is what I call it, where you open up all the windows and you scrub all the gunk and dirt and bugs and crap and all the flies and all the spider webs and crap out of their windows, and it's only like $4 more per window, or if you want to do it, charge a lot. So they say no, and if they say yes, then it's really worth it, right? But I felt like I had this hang up, like I couldn't clean somebody's glass without really trying to upsell them on cleaning out their tracks. It was weird, like this thing I had, because my friend told me, he's like, Keith, the money is in just doing glass inside and out and get the hell out of there. We don't try to sell, like you want to go for the money. I'm like, yeah, but their tracks are dirty. Why would I clean? He's like, Keith, you're in a business to make money. We're in this business to make money. Not to try to, like, if you had a house cleaning business, you clean people's houses, like, whatever. You'd want to come in and wipe it down on the countertops and sweep and mop the floors and Windex all the mirrors and get the hell out of there and get your couple $100 and get to the next house. Would you really try upselling the customer? No, we really need to like take everything out from underneath the sink and all the sponges and garbage bags and all the dishwasher stuff and get all in there and scrub underneath on our hands and knees and scrub out. And it's only 30 extra bucks, and we'll scrub out your like in behind your toilet. Like, what level or depth of hell do you want to put yourself through? Because you feel like, I mean, sure, if somebody wanted to clean my windows and they were going to try to upsell me on that and I had the money, I'm like, dude, by all means, go for it. But that's not why we're in this business, is to do crazy stuff like that. And that stuff sucks, okay? I felt it was really hard to keep my self-esteem high when I'm sitting in someone's mansion with a bucket and a sponge scrubbing out their window tracks. Like, that's not what I want to do with my life. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with it. You're getting paid, right? But here's my point of the video now that I went into that. I don't even bring this up on the phone with customers anymore. Don't open your big fat mouth. Keep your mouth shut and say, like, here's what I'm saying. I'm not claiming to know this, that, like, I'm the best at this, because I'm not. But here's what I'm learning. I say, okay, that looks like our $199 package, our most popular package that most of our customers get. Now, using social proof, most of our customers get the $199 package, and that is glass inside and out, plus screens wiped down and sills wiped down. So we come inside of the house. Now I give them a picture. We come inside of your house, we open all the windows, we take the screens out, and we stack them on your front porch, and then we clean all the glass inside and out, wipe down the sills, clean the screens, put them all back in the windows, and then close and lock the windows. Like, I say it like that so they can picture it, right? And there's a certain tone of voice. It's a customer service tone of voice that you have. When they talk, you stop. Pardon me? What were you saying? Okay, yep, right. Uh-huh. Oh, definitely, yes. Like, you're letting them feel like you're a professional, licensed, insured window cleaning business, and you do this all the time, and this is normal, and they're in good hands because you're going inside of their effing house. People don't like other people in their houses. Like, I didn't learn this shit until I got married. My wife is super particular. She's almost paranoid about, like, if anybody came into our house, she's checking our, like, drawers and jewelry box or whatever the hell. Like, did anybody take my little, like, my bracelet I got from my grandpa? And that means a lot to people. Like, I'm a little over trusting, okay? So it's made me very aware that when we go in people's houses, to be super conscious, looking at the windows, don't look at their stuff, don't look at their pictures. It's a very high moral compass that they can feel over the phone that you are a professional and you're transferring a feeling to them, and it's a feeling of trust, authenticity, and professionalism that they go, this is my guy, or this is my girl, this is the company I want to clean my windows. They go, sure, I'll take that. You don't give them any other options. You don't go like, oh, walk around the inside of your house for 15 minutes and count. No. Was it one piece of glass or two? Like, can you go take a bunch of pictures for me and email to them? They're like, I don't want to go outside of my house and take pictures, and because I didn't know how to get a quote without driving there. So I'm like, well, I have to have them do pictures, and then you could do the Zillow thing. Some of these new nice houses have pictures on, like videos on YouTube of the inside of the house from when it was selling. But here's what I do now. How many square feet is your house? Okay, 1,800 square feet. Do you have sliding door walls in the back? Do you have high cathedral ceilings, right? Because if they do and they got those high up windows inside, then that means it's an extra $40 or $30 if I gotta go inside and use my. And I don't even bring a ladder in people's house. It's all extension poles and the Unger fixie clamp. So I'm extension pulling their windows, less water high up, like an artist. Now some of them with a deep ledge, you gotta bring a ladder in the house. There's no way around it. And then I'll take the Unger fixie clamp or the ledger and sit there and clean off everything. And like, you can do it all without bringing any ladders inside of a customer's house. We don't even use ladders anymore in window cleaning. We can clean skylights on top of houses, all types of stuff with all extension poles and tools. But I'm digressing. I just really think it's interesting how we're making even more money window cleaning. Now, we banged out this house yesterday. This house was like, must have been almost 4,000 square feet. We're in and out of this house. It was fast, like an hour and 20 minutes or something, and usually it takes us over 2 hours because you get a system down. As soon as you pull up in the truck, you get the water fed pull out, you start running around cranking out all the screens, take the screens out. Now, if somebody said, oh, what you do is you clean the screens right next to the window, and then you put it back in the window. Well, okay, so what happens when you clean a screen that's right next to a window, and now dust is flying through the house and the customer starts coughing and there's dust all over their floors? It depends on the screen. Like, I talked about this in my book. If I'm in a customer's bathroom standing in like an empty jacuzzi tub, sweating my ass off, taking out a little bathroom screen, I'm not going to take that all the way out to the front door. I'm going to clean it right there and put it down and get that window done. But anyways, you get to this point. Oh, here's another thing. This is huge. If I'm having anxiety, I clean windows. I move slow like a turtle. Every step feels like I have a lot of anxiety issues, right? Sometimes I feel like I'm trapped in a customer's house, and I just feel like the Interstellar movie, and I'm going insane, and I want to get the hell out of there, and I just want to like go sit inside of a freezer or an ice box or just be free. I feel totally trapped. You know what I mean? I can't stand it. I want to be a multi-millionaire and go on a private island or lay on a beach or go jogging. Like, I want to do amazing things in my life, not sit there and clean fucking windows inside of someone's house just 10 hours a day, you know? But that's how I guess you could grow your business. That's my challenge. That's neither here nor there. You got to start somewhere. But I hope I conveyed stuff to you if you are newer in the business, that you can get to the point where you're just cranking out windows and you're making, I don't know, we average over $500 a day. Some houses are, we can do $700-800 a day in window cleaning. We don't do windows every day. We do landscaping too, but a lot of our customers want landscaping and window cleaning. It's really cool. So, and a lot of these landscapers are starting to clean windows now. Can I take some credit for some of it? I don't know. First, some people thought it was weird, and now I see a bunch of people doing it. So I don't take any credit for it. It's because I've heard people say, I mean, it's property maintenance. So I quit doing lawn care years ago and started doing window cleaning instead, and it really seemed to work out for me. But what else? I'm just babbling on here. Okay, so selling jobs over the phone. You can talk to the customer, and I don't have to say, and your email address. I just say that, and they give me their email address. I am not going to clean your windows. I should just make like 20 videos about this stuff. I'm not going to clean your windows unless I'm getting your email address. Every single customer I talk to on the phone, even if they don't order our services, I'm getting their email address, or I'm at least trying. Because if they're calling you looking for window cleaning and maybe they hire somebody else, next time when that other window cleaner isn't sending them brochures or magnets or thank you cards, or not sending them like Send Jim stuff, that's really cool because you can radius bomb them, send them thank you cards and brownies or whatnot. I wouldn't send anybody brownies unless it's at least $1,000 job. But got this little Yorkie dog. It's okay. It's okay. But what I do is email marketing, www.mailchimp.com. You can send them emails and always be in communication with your customers, reminding them, asking them for positive reviews. Oh, I can make so many videos. I think I'm about to go on a binge and just make a whole bunch of videos about this. There's so much subtle communication when you go inside of a customer's house. Like sometimes they're like, it's like a really paranoid housewife who's just like, she's like a lawyer or an attorney, and she's super particular about her windows, and she doesn't trust you, and she thinks that like they're really on edge sometimes, like the upper class. And what I'll do is I'll let them be them. Just let the customer be the customer, and you just keep cleaning the windows. Oh yeah. I know. You could like a lady showed me how a previous window cleaner had bent their screens. It just want to make sure we don't bend their screens too. And I was like, oh yes, I understand. Yeah, sometimes maybe a newbie window cleaner for the other company, he bent the screen. I can see it, but I just want to reassure you that we're very careful and conscientious, and I would never force a screen out. And if I can't get it out, then I just can't get it out. Maybe I'll ask our customers, maybe you can get out, but I don't want to force anything. And, it's a certain cadence in which you talk that lets them know that you know what the hell you're doing and that you're covered verbally and contractually, because then once they get it, that you're aware and alert and you're conscientious and you care. You actually care. You have to do it with your caring too. Because you can drive your point home with the customer, but if you're doing it from your heart and they can feel that it's authentic, then they know they can relax and just let you clean the windows. Otherwise, you can get yourself inside of these weird paradoxes with customers. Like, I've had weird stuff happen back in the day where I can tell the customer doesn't feel comfortable that I'm in the house, but I know I'm an honest person and I'm a good window cleaner and they have nothing to worry about. Yet I feel nervous about it, and then they could feel that I'm nervous, and they're just over there, like on the other side of the house, but I know they can feel a tension or something. Like, I'm very in tune with these energies, but now I've learned that it's my responsibility as the window cleaner and the business owner to control the environment. When you come inside of someone's house, if you feel any tension or you feel anything weird, you confront it immediately by looking the customer deep in the eyes and holding space for a minute and saying, as I walk around the house, I'll be looking for any pre-existing scratches, and if I see anything, like if you have to soften your voice, or here's a new thing I'm doing. When you go inside of someone's house, raising your voice. Like this guy Forrest used to work for me. He was very masculine and very loud. He was like a weightlifter, and he was boom, 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 boom. He would but he was a great guy, right? But he would talk, yeah, we're here cleaning the windows, yeah. And some of the customers, I've never noticed any negative response from the customers, but this is. I really haven't, because he was such a warm-hearted person, you know what I mean? But I will purposely do the reciprocal of that. Is I'll calm my voice and I'll talk soothing in my voice to let the customer know that I'm conscientious. I'm in their home. If it's a quiet home, And then here's another thing. Joshua Latimer talks about this, the multi-touch sequence. So don't talk to the customer when you're cleaning the windows. You got to prove to them and let them get over it are, or sometimes they don't even want to be talked to. But you go clean a couple rooms, you're in the house 20 minutes already, and if you're cleaning and you can feel that their energy is open and they want to chit chat a little, find a way in to chit chat with the customer, just a little bit of talking, just so you can lock in a little bit of conversation or maybe get them talking. Sometimes I know exactly what to say to a customer. This one customer has all this cool hunting stuff in his basement, and I'll be man, I'll be cleaning the windows. You know what I noticed, Mr. Bill? I'm just making a name up. Oh, that reminds me, I have to get back to a customer. I really like the way that that you set up all this cool hunting stuff. This is neat, man. You seem really passionate about this. If it's something extreme, like I have this customer, he's got deer heads all over his house. It's like he's like a hunting extraordinaire. And I go, wow, you're really passionate about this stuff. And I don't say anything else because he you don't look at someone's family on the wall and go I would never say anything like that. That's weird. But if they got a huge shotgun or machete on the wall or something weird, be like, man, you look really passionate about that stuff. And then you get them talking. Don't say anything. Just sit there and clean the windows and going, and just let them talk. I have customers sometimes will literally follow me around the house telling me their entire life story. And then by the time I leave, they just feel you know what I'm saying? So you're building a relationship with the customer by letting them talk and feeling like they can trust you. This is obvious to a lot of people, but when you hook them emotionally, and I really do care, I love people, then they're like, oh yeah, that window cleaner, that Kelfis guy, yeah, let's call that guy, he's our guy, right? That Bob Jones guy, or whatever the hell your name is. Otherwise, if you don't lock that relationship in and you don't let them feel that you're real and you really care, they're going to hire somebody else next time. So this shit takes years. And you get to the point where your phone's blown up with so many people wanting their windows clean and referring you that then you can grow your business without any marketing or advertising. It's really been a blessing to me to be able to relax. Obviously, we're tired when we get off work, knowing that I'm not worried about where my next dollar is coming from because I have such a healthy clientele and such a large circle of networking and people, right? So we're in the people business. We just happen to be cleaning windows. Okay, I just talked your head off for a long time. If you're still here at the end of the video, let me know in the comments below. Say, if you watch this all the way to the end, say, I'm a window ninja in the comments, and please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and let me know if you like these types of videos of me just talking. And I have plenty of footage as well. Oh yeah, my window cleaning blueprint video course is completely done. I'm just building the front end marketing in front of it. It's a very in-depth, fully comprehensive video course of how to start and grow and market a window cleaning business. There's so much stuff in there. If you're interested in it, I'll put a link in the description below for you. Like I said, all this fancy marketing isn't done yet, but it's literally ready. You can get in right now and get it. And I promise you, if you implement the stuff that's inside of the course, if you're newer in this business, it will. It's very, very powerful stuff that will put money in your pocket. Okay, I can't promise you the same results as I get. Or any results for that matter, but check out the link in the description below, and it'd be well worth your time. Okay, thank you. Peace.